Hello, everyone. Shakia Chanel here, also known as Coach Shakia. I'm a coordinator for Asphalt Green's Recess Enhancement Program, also known as REP. At REP, our goal is to make recess safe, active, and fun. I have a new game for you all to learn today, but before we get started, let's go over some safety tips. Number one, be sure that you and your students are washing their hands before and after playing any games for at least 20 seconds. Tip two, make sure that everyone is practicing social distancing. Everyone should be standing at least 6 feet apart from each other, especially while playing any games. Tip three, this one's a little tough, especially for younger students. Make sure that you and your students are not touching your face. And tip four, make sure that if you or your students have to cough or sneeze, don't do it into your hands. Make sure that you're doing it into your arm. 2 thumbs up if you understand, and 2 thumbs up if you're ready to get started. Awesome. So I'm going to use the REP model, which stands for Ready, Explain, Play, to teach you about our game today called Shipwreck. What's the name of the game? Shipwreck. This game is really great for students of all ages. It gets the students really active and moving. We want to think about big open spaces when we are playing this game. So the gym, playground, auditorium, cafeteria, these are great spaces to play this game. Also, since we're going to have a big space when we're playing this game, it really helps the kids stand far apart enough to practice social distancing. And in this game, you literally need no equipment to play. When I say ship, you say wreck. Ship, wreck, ship, wreck. When I say ship, you say wreck. Ship, wreck, ship, wreck. All right, let's move on to ready. When we are getting ready for this game or any other game, we want to make sure that we map out our play space and designate boundaries. So for Shipwreck, the kids are going to be moving around a lot, but they're going to be moving from one line to another line. So those lines should be our designated boundaries. Also, we want to make sure that we remove anything that might pose a safety risk for the students who will be either running back and forth, skipping back and forth. So anything that might pose a safety risk, we want to take it out of the way. And for any game, again, remember, we always want to have our equipment ready, but lucky for us, for Shipwreck, you don't need any equipment. And when we do get them ready, again, they're going to be moving from one line to another. So that's where you want to have them, on that starting line, so that all eyes are on you and they know which direction they're going to be moving. And just remind them that they should be standing 6 feet apart. Let's move on to explain. So we always want to give a brief explanation of the rules to our students before we get to play the game. Well, when you're doing this, you want to use a loud, clear voice, especially for Shipwreck. You're going to be telling them commands throughout the game. So always try to keep a loud, clear voice. For Shipwreck, especially, you always want to check for understanding, because we're going to be adding commands or rules throughout the game. So for instance, I'm going to ask the students after I explain the rules to them, when I say roll call, what do you do? When I say crow's nest, what do you do? So you should have a copy of the rules of the game in front of you. And we're going to go through this the same way as if I were speaking to my students on how to explain Shipwreck. Okay, students, clap once if you hear me. Clap twice if you hear me. Clap 3 times. Hello, everyone. I'm Coach Shakia, but right now you're going to call me Captain Shakia. What's my name? Captain Shakia. All right, you are all my sailors. Sailors, I need everyone to stand on that line. Make sure that you guys are far apart from each other. You have 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, sailors, when I say roll call, I want you to do this. Aye, aye, Captain. Let's try that. Roll call. Aye, aye, Captain. Now, you cannot move until I say at ease. When can you move? When I say at ease. So this is the part where I would say at ease, and then they could move. All right, let's just start with those 2 commands. Roll call. Aye, aye, Captain. Roll call. Aye, aye, Captain. At ease. We're going to put our hands down. All right, now I'm going to add something else. When I say crow's nest, I want you to pretend that you are climbing up the crow's nest, all right? You're climbing up a ladder and going to the crow's nest. Let's try that, okay? Roll call. Aye, aye, Captain. Crow's nest. Good job. No one should move. When can you move? When I say at ease. Awesome. After we give our students a quick explanation on how to play the game, here comes the best part, actually playing the game. So in the explanation, we gave them all the commands. But when we actually start playing, we want to make sure to start off slow and start off with just 2 commands. After each round, add in another command, just so that the kids have a chance to get used to learning the commands and what they need to look out for. If students mess up during the game, especially for younger students, don't have any outs. Just make them do a quick exercise like some jumping jacks or toe touches, or even a silly dance. For older students love competition. You can do an elimination round. So if some students are out, have them stand on the side. Make sure, again, even during the game, and if the kids are standing on the side, that they're standing 6 feet apart from each other. And then what we like to do is call a jailbreak. So everybody who was out gets to come back in. Then you can do one last elimination round where there's a winner and there's 1 or 2 students left. Now, those students who are left, or even the students who are waiting on the side, give them a chance to be your co-captain. They can stand with you 6 feet apart, and they can also yell out some command. So that was Shipwreck. I hope you had a lot of fun learning how to play this game today. Tomorrow we'll have a brand new game for you to learn. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for more videos. And remember, have fun and be safe.